Subscribe now.
I'm Austin W. Hawkins. This is Austin Hawkins Life. Austin Hawkins on YouTube was already taken. I'm about to review Child's Play 2019, directed by Lars Kjellberg, up-and-coming director. And listen, Child's Play, the original one of my favorite horror films, an amazing franchise. When you look at your top slashers in the world or horror icons, Chucky is without a doubt top 5, 6-ish. And so when they remade it, I'm like, it needed a remake. I made a video a little while back saying how they need a Child's Play remake. It's really dated now. Don Mancini, the creator of the original Chucky movie and director of the later ones, awesome guy, but they needed a new direction for this character. It stars Mark Hamill voicing Chucky, which, by the way, voicing performances in film, I love this one. I'm going to say that straight up right now. Mark Hamill, best part about this film, he did so good. Oh my gosh, worth the price of the ticket, in my opinion. It also stars Aubrey Plaza, who is one of the funniest girls I've ever seen in Hollywood. I have a bit of a crush on her, too. Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, I think it was called. Love that film because of her. She was so good. The actor who played Andy was solid. I'll get into that very quickly. The Cop was actually really enjoyable. Child's Play, the original from 1988, was one of the first ever horror films I watched with a girl back in high school. And it scared her. She cuddled up right next to me and everything. It was a great date night movie, and that's the standard I hold Child's Play to. It's most horror films. Just make it a nice date night film. And this one of the best date night horror films I've seen in a long time. You want your tension, you got it. You got some creepiness, you got it. You got some scary scenes, you got it. For your general movie-going audience, this is a great go out with a couple of friends kind of horror film and just enjoy yourselves. Watch it, don't take it seriously, but yet enjoy it. It's a great date night film. And then also because it is a horror film, a remake of a horror classic, for you horror junkies who are like, oh, you can't redo the original, even like, you can always redo the original, back off. For you people, it's still totally solid. If I had to rank the Child's Play films, this one is tied with the first one, in my humble opinion. They're different films. If I had to get into cons right now, the main one that the moment you saw it is the appearance of Chucky, the Buddy doll. I felt like some people were gonna bash it on how bad it looks, how it looks kind of dumb. Listen, this is about a killer doll. Watching it, not knowing all the previous Chuckies, this and that, it's creepy. To me, Chucky looks creepy and eerie. I didn't want a friendly looking doll. I am happy with the appearance of the doll. Some people might complain, but I firmly believe it looks better how it is right now, being creepy and eerie looking. We've all had toys as a children, or like if you have a child right now, look at some of your kids' toys. Some of them look kind of scary, let's be honest here. And that's what this Chucky is. Yeah, I was a happy guy. I'm watching a Child's Play movie that I really enjoyed in theaters. I thought it was great, but I had to watch it critically as well, and I had to pick out cons if there were any. And yes, there were. In my humbled opinion, the cons of this film is each actor, actress, like Aubrey Plaza, the kid who played Andy, not Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill didn't ruin anything. The Cop, the writing, the editing, and directing were all really good at points. I think they were all good throughout the whole time, but they didn't sync well. Like there'd be a bad acting performance next to good directing, bad directing next to good writing, yet bad acting. And it just didn't click. I feel like there could have been a miscasting or again, wrongful editing and post-production. It's just certain parts of this film did not click to me. But this is me watching the most stubborn, stern eye possible. A killer doll movie will never be like a Seven or Shawshank Redemption, okay? But at the same time, I just feel like it didn't click here and there. But I'm totally okay with that, because again, this is a date night horror movie, and it was a great one. Rewatching that last take, oh yes, a killer doll movie could be the next Seven or Shawshank or an Oscar winner. Anything's possible. I'd like to see Chucky win an Oscar. I can't say enough how much I love Mark Hamill's voice performance. It was great. Mark Hamill was worth the price of the ticket. Go watch it just for Mark Hamill. Alright, thank you all so much for putting up with me today. Please comment down below your thoughts on the Child's Play remake. What was your favorite part? How would you rank the Child's Play franchise? Don't forget to like the video, that would really help me. And if you're to subscribe, that would really make my day. Thank you all so much for putting up with me.